Hey Life Austin parents, we've had such a great start to our journey with the Gospel Project over the past few weeks as we've been exploring God's creation and talking about how God created everything for His glory and for our good. I wanted to give you a quick insight and idea for how to talk to your kids about this word glory. What is the glory of God? I mean, we sing about it in church, we quote Bible verses about it, we even declare it when we see a beautiful sunset or when we look up at the starry skies at night. But do we even know what it really means? I think adults struggle with this word glory, and I know kids struggle to understand it. I think we struggle to understand the word glory because we usually translate it as beauty or splendor. But did you know that the ancient Hebrew word that is translated as glory in the Old Testament is the word kavod, which actually means heavy or weighty. In the Old Testament, kavod was also translated as rich or wealthy because they believed that a person with a lot of money was weighed down by their wealth. In the same way, we might describe someone who is rich today as being loaded. The idea behind that word kavod is that when we're experiencing God's glory, we're experiencing the weight of His goodness, the weight of His beauty, the weight of His mercy. So think about this. People who struggle with anxiety when they sleep or they have like restless leg syndrome are often encouraged to buy a weighted blanket to help them sleep. The weight from this blanket comforts them and brings them peace where there was once anxiety. So when your child sees a beautiful sunset, they are experiencing the kavod or glory of God that should bring them peace and comfort. We experience kavod of God when we experience the full weight of His compassion and peace during a difficult season as well. Pastor Louis Giglio said that whenever we're driven by fear or anxiety, we steal God's glory because we completely miss the full weight of His mercy and His peace in the midst of our situation. But no matter how difficult or dark your family's circumstance may be, we don't have to miss out on experiencing God's glory because, as Sarah Young, the author of the Jesus Calling, said, heaven's glory can reach you in the present no matter how dark your circumstance may appear. The person who struggles with sleep anxiety can appreciate the peace and comfort that the weighted blanket brings in a way that others cannot. So in the same way, we really experience the full weight or kavod of God's glory in life's most difficult moments because that's when we're fully aware or sensitive in a new way to the full weight of God's grace and compassion and the weight and comfort of His peace as it rests upon us. So we don't just experience the glory of God when we look at something beautiful. We experience God's glory when we sense how rich His love and mercy for us is for us each and every day. Well, I hope this helps you this week and in the weeks to come as you teach your kids what the glory of God is and how we can experience it in the good and also the challenging moments of life. Have a great week.